everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be using a ton of new products that I got in the mail from PR and some products that I got from the Vib sale, which I was like so excited to use because I have been traveling nonstop and I've had everything in a pile in the corner of the room right now, just like sitting there, and I got back and I'm like, oh, I gotta use this stuff. So I wanted to try out a lot of the stuff on camera for you guys to kind of see how everything works. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I really love the makeup look that I created. And then I also showed you guys my hair and then a way of how I got my hair so smooth. Like, look at how shiny this is. It looks really good. But before we get into this get ready with me, make sure to click that subscribe button and also make sure to ring that little bell, click the little bell, so that way you get notified for future videos. And now let's go ahead and get on into the hair and then the makeup. Yes. Alright, so first off, I want to start with the hair. So I let my hair air dry while I was doing my makeup in this little get ready with me. And I want to talk about a product that I use in the shower, and it is amazing. I've talked about it before on my channel. I've used up 2 of the bottles that I've gotten from subscription boxes. I've always raved about it. It's legit amazing. And I'm actually collaborating with Briogeo in this video, you guys, but it truly is an amazing product. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It is amazing for your hair, especially if you have color treated hair that is bleached and kind of dry and you just need to strengthen it up a bit. This is perfect for that, and it truly has changed my hair. Like, it's made it so much more smoother and easier to work with. So the way that I use this is I just kind of hop in the shower, I wash my hair with my regular shampoo, and then I go in with the deep conditioning hair mask. And I honestly will sometimes use this just as a conditioner and rinse it out immediately, or I'll actually let it sit in there for about 5 to 10 minutes while I'm shaving my legs and doing something else. So that way it really just conditions the hair. If you want to use this as an even more deep conditioning mask, what you could do is just put this all in your hair and then put a shower cap and kind of sit underneath a dryer for about 30 minutes, and it's really going to get that hydration back into it. So if you guys are suffering from color damaged hair, I definitely recommend this because after just 3 uses, it will start reducing the breakage by 81% in your hair, which is amazing. It's really going to strengthen it. It also contains avocado, sweet almonds, argan oil, and vitamin B5, and also some biotin, which is really going to help strengthen and make the hair really shiny. So I definitely have noticed a huge difference in my hair just from the texture and feeling it. It feels a lot softer. So I guarantee you guys will love this. I will have a link down below also with a promo code for you guys if you want to use it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair, and I will be right back to straighten it with you guys. All right, so I just had to blow dry my hair super fast because it was still a little wet, and it does not straighten if it's a little wet. It's amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten my hair. I'm just gonna leave it straight just because I really don't feel like doing anything else with it. I feel like I've been putting so much heat to it lately. So I just want to straighten it just to calm it down a bit. All right, so my hair is all done being straightened. You can just see the shine, and just, I wish you could feel it. I truly wish you could feel it because it feels so smooth. It feels really good. I highly recommend this, you guys. Definitely give it a go if you are suffering from dry, damaged hair, or if you just want to get it just really healthy and shiny. I definitely think you guys will like it. It's amazing. Again, you could use it like once every week, or you can replace your conditioner with it, but I definitely recommend at least like once every week and just leave it in there for about 5-10 minutes. Even just soak in a hot bath and just leave it in there. That's what I did earlier because I was like, I need to take a hot bath right now. So let's go ahead and get into the makeup, where you guys are going to see my hair is still wet because I wanted to let it mainly air dry. I didn't want to put too much heat on it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the makeup. So I actually didn't even realize I was already putting stuff on without turning the camera on. So I already used the Bare Minerals Primetime Brightening Primer. I've been really liking this. It really illuminates the skin. I've noticed my skin's been really dry, so I'm using like illuminating primers and radiance primers, and they've been doing really well for me. So I really like this one because it's not breaking, it's got like a hair in it. Ugh. It's not breaking me out or anything, which is awesome. And primers usually break me out, so I'm really excited about that. So I've really been enjoying this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go right into doing my foundation, so that way I can cover up and make my skin very even. I use the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Foundation. I wear this if I'm filming, I wear it if I go to an event, or if I need to wear makeup for a long time, but I just want more of an even canvas. If I'm not wearing this, I'm usually wearing a powder foundation, which is usually the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 powder, or I've been using the Bare Minerals like Blemish Remedy one, which I've really been enjoying too. So I really like powder foundations for every day just because it allows my skin to breathe. But let's go ahead and go into our foundation real quick. So I'm gonna mix these two shades because I'm starting to get a little bit darker. And I noticed that when I use this one, it's just too light for me. It's really hard to find my shade, you guys. I'm so hard to match. So I'm gonna use 1.2 and 2.2 because, yeah, I bought this one for when I tan, if I ever self-tan, but I rarely self-tan, so I don't know why I bought it, but I've been using it to mix in with this one. So I just do a couple pumps on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to do about 1 pump of that. So that way, you can see it's gonna bring some warmth into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in with the Beauty Blender real quick. So I felt like I just wanted to keep my hair wet for right now, let it air dry a bit before I go into blow drying it. So that way it doesn't take too long to blow dry, because I blow dry my hair right after I get out of the shower. It takes forever. It's like no bueno. So I always let it air dry a little bit so that way I can save myself some time. I'm trying to do more get ready with me's and more makeup looks because I never do them, and I always get questions asked how I do my makeup in videos. So I was like, you know what? Let's just start doing this more. So I was actually gonna do like, you know, get ready with me Wednesdays, but I've actually had a lot of tweets say that they liked my schedule idea for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, which makes sense because on Mondays I'm gonna be at Ipsy now, like filming and doing a lot of stuff on Mondays. So I'm gonna be packed on Monday, so I don't know if I could do that. So I think I'm definitely gonna do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. My skin's finally been clearing up again. I got one that just popped up out of nowhere, but I always get one right when I finish that time of the month. But it broke out so bad. I think it was from stress and from traveling. And oh, it was so bad. And it was so dehydrated too. So once I started like kind of switching up and adding a little bit more moisturizer into my skincare routine, it really started like looking a lot better. So I'm just gonna drag this down my neck. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my brows. I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Goof Proof Brow. I always use this on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take the Precisely My Brow and I'm gonna put this on in the inner corner. And I use shade 2 right now. Sometimes I switch to shade 3, but I've been really enjoying shade 2 right now though, to be honest. I had to go buy more of these last night because I was like twisting up the one from yesterday because I had to film yesterday too, right when I got back from LA. And oh my God, I was just like getting, you know, that little sound like that tells you that you're at the end and you don't expect it and you're like, no. So I went and bought 2 of them because I was like, I need some backup of these because these are my favorite brow pencils. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and I'm just going to run this through. All right, so for my eyeshadow primer today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I've been using this lately. I've actually been kind of liking it. I don't think it's like my favorite, but I've been enjoying it. I think it works. All right, so I'm going to use an assortment of things for my eyes, and it's because I kind of want to use some of my new stuff that I got from the Sephora Vib sale, and then I also got a really awesome PR package from Pure Cosmetics. It's the one with the collaboration with Jadey, Wadey, and Mac Daddy. So let me show you guys this real quick. So this was in the package and holy moly, and then look it, there it goes. Isn't that awesome? It even came with a USB charger in it to charge up the thing. But yeah, I got that in that package and I was just like blown away. I've never gotten like a package with like an actual like video like that. So that was my very first one, and damn, they like killed it. So I'm really excited to use some of their products. I got, there's like coming out with 2 sets. So one is with Wadey and one is with Jadey. So with Wadey, she came out with 4 lip colors. So I'm definitely going to be using one of these. In the look, I'm thinking I'm going to gravitate towards this one. And then also Jadey came out with these really gorgeous 4 eyeshadow polishes from his collaboration with Pure. They are so pretty, you guys. So there's like gold, there's like a bronze, and then here I want to say it's kind of like a plum shade, and then also a really pretty kind of like gunmetal with like a blue undertone shade. So I'm definitely going to use these. Hopefully it all works out for me, because you know me, I don't really like gravitate too much out of the box. So I'm going to try to do a pretty dramatic look. But yeah, so we're going to see how that turns out. So I'm also going to be using some of my palettes that I got from the VIB sale. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go into the Huda Beauty one, the shade Bay right here, this cream shade right there that's matte. I'm just going to use that to set my whole lid. Okay, so with this look, I think I'm going to go more towards the burgundy side of things. So I'm going to go into this shade right here called Sandalwood, and I'm just gonna blend this out into my crease. All right, so next up what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Bossy, and I'm actually gonna go in with the maroon shade. I don't ever use a shade like this, so I'm gonna focus this on my crease and slowly blend it out. Okay, so next I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of blend everything even more with this big fluffy blending brush. Yes. With the eyeshadows so far, I actually really do like them. They do feel a little bit dry, but they're still blendable. Usually when you have like a really dry eyeshadow, they're really hard to blend out. This is actually pretty easy to blend out, but they just do feel a little bit dry on the lids. I don't know if it's just, maybe my lids are actually might be kind of dry. That might be it, so it might be my thing there, but they just feel a little dry to me. They don't feel like super like creamy or buttery like the Lorac, but they're still good because they still blend out really easily and they're still very pigmented. So we're gonna go ahead and try this bad boy out, and I'm gonna put in the one called Dynasty on my lid. Let's see how this goes. Okay, wish me luck, crossing fingers. Dude, look at how pigmented that is. Holy freaking moly. Whoa. Okay, so it definitely is kind of wet because you could see how it kind of transferred right here. So you want to keep your eyes closed and let it dry. We're just gonna let that dry. Ain't gonna screw this up. It's too pretty to screw up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and deepen up this crease a little bit more, and I'm gonna take the shade Cocoa right here, which is more of a deeper, bolder kind of burgundy brown shade, and I'm gonna put this on the outer corner and a little bit in the crease. All right, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner real quick and my lashes. All right, so I am back. I just put on my lashes. I'm wearing the House of Lashes Featherette, and I also use this mascara. The Ciate Wonder One mascara that came with that little kit from the collaboration with Chloe. I really like this too, and I also did my liner with the Inglot number 77 liner and the Duraline. This is an amazing combination. I also sketched out my wing with the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner. I was really worried with the way that this look was going to turn out, but now that I got lashes on, it looks a lot better. I really like the Pure Cosmetics eye polish, but I do notice that it's really hard to put another eyeshadow on top of it. Like, I just don't think it works out as well, or for me, it didn't work out as well. So I think it looks really pretty if you just leave it just how it is. It's pigmented enough. It doesn't crease, or from what I have noticed, it's not creasing at all right now. So I actually really, really like it. I really like the way the look is turning out. And I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light. So I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. So I don't know if I'm going to use a beauty blender. I think I'm going to go in and pull it old school and use the F86 Kabuki brush from Sigma to blend this out. Because I've been using my beauty blender lately with this, and I don't know what it is, but it's like breaking up the foundation right here for some reason on me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the foundation. I don't know if it's the concealer. they're just not meshing well. I don't know. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've been back to using this. I really like it. I also would totally be using my brush like this from SL Miss Glam. That's a teal one. But I can't because it's like downstairs in my backpack because I carry it with me on the go. So yeah, it's downstairs, but I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes with this. Okay, so since we have the face set underneath there, we're gonna go ahead and bring some color down underneath the eyes. So I'm gonna take a pencil brush. I'm gonna go into the shade Sandalwood first. This is gonna be my blending color, and I'm gonna go, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke that out on the bottom lash line. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the shade Bossy, which is that maroon shade, with a flat definer brush. I'm gonna keep this really close on the outer corner of the lash line. And then I'm gonna go into Cocoa, and that one also has, that one's the like darker, deeper burgundy shade that has a little bit of the brown tones in it. So I'm gonna go into Moon Dust right here, and this is like this kind of bright shimmery shade right here, this cream shimmery shade, and I'm gonna put this on the inner corner. All right, now to the lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the IT Cosmetics Tight Line on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Revita Lash Defining Liner, and I'm just going to line my waterline and my tight line. I'm gonna go into the Becca Shadow and Light Bronze Contour Perfector that I got. Look at that, so pretty. I've used this once before, but I don't remember what I thought about it because it was a while ago because I forgot to take this with me to Cancun. So, yeah, I'm gonna try it out again. I don't remember. I think I liked it. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into this new Becca palette that I got. It's the Blush with Light palette. It's super pretty, super pretty. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here because I really love this shade. I have been loving this Too Faced brush for blush. It's the Mr. Right brush. Like, look at, the writing is even like coming off. Do you see that? How sad, even like the Too Faced. So sad. I love this brush though. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on that and then just blush. All right, so for highlight is one that I used earlier today just for like simple makeup because I was running errands, so I wanted to put on a little bit of powder. So I put on a little bit of highlight too, and this was really, really pretty. This is that Natasha Denona Glow like highlighter in the shade 01 Light. It is stunning, you guys. The packaging is really pretty. It's rose gold. It's really pretty because it's just a very like natural highlight. It's nothing too over the top. It's just a really pretty like natural glow. But look at that. Do you see how gorgeous that is? Oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh. Done. Done. It's just, it's really pretty. I really, really love this. I just want to look really dewy. This is so pretty and it's like not too crazy. I really like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into the lips. I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie. And then now for the lips, I'm gonna go in with the shade Cake from the Jade collaboration with Pure. I'm so excited to try this out. All right, so here is the completed look, you guys, with my hair done and my makeup. I know things were a little bit out of order, but I really wanted to let my hair air dry just to give it a little break, you know. But honestly, the stuff is amazing, you guys. I highly recommend it. Again, I will have the link down below, so definitely check it out. So thank you so much to Briogeo for collaborating with me in this video. So I was over the moon excited when I heard they wanted to collaborate with me, so I highly recommend it, you guys. It truly does make your hair feel so soft, and it doesn't make it feel oily at all either. And let me tell you, I really got to get these roots done. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, I will have all the products, everything linked down below if you're wondering any makeup that I was using. And also feel free to comment down below which videos you guys want to see. I'm trying to get back up onto a schedule again because I've been so busy. I've been traveling a lot, but I'm pretty sure in the beginning of December things are going to start calming down a bit. So I'm really excited to get back onto a routine and a whole set schedule for everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Alright, so I just realized my mic wasn't on. Gosh dang it. So the audio might seem a little bit off, but this video is just, this is what happens when Madison is not feeling 100%. The sun is setting.